Life is precious, and we want to make sure that we're reaching my people.
Saving black communities across the Circle City. A significant increase in overdose deaths in Indianapolis is raising concerns and pushing leaders to explore solutions to combat this growing issue. Thanks for staying up with us tonight. I'm Amber Grigley. Tonight, Overdose Lifeline and the IU School of Public Health are hoping to send a message loud and clear in efforts to save lives before it's too late. After research shows some black communities are being hit the hardest from drug overdoses in Marion County. WRTV's Naja Woods was at a town hall addressing the push to get the numbers down.
There are not enough conversations about what is really going on in our community.
Breaking the silence about rising opioid overdose deaths in black communities was the goal of a town hall on Saturday.
We want to make sure that we're reaching my people.
Charlotte Crabtree with Overdose Lifeline joined first responders and other community leaders to address inequities in black Indianapolis neighborhoods.
People are not willing to call 911 for fear of harassment from law enforcement. The stigma of substance use disorder, we don't know where to go to get something.
Factors the IU School of Public Health says have led to black people accounting for up to 75% of overdose deaths in 4 of the city's zip codes.
46202, 05, 08, and 18.
Those 4 zip code areas, we saw 198 deaths out of 100,000 people. Okay, that's really high, given that the national average is only 32.
Alarming numbers. Chief Deputy Coroner Alfie McGinty sees firsthand in Marion County.
In the month of April, we saw more African Americans die due to drug overdoses than Caucasians, and that is rare.
For her, this push is personal.
I've lost a loved one, and it involves mental health, it involves grief, and for those in our community who are dealing with this, how can we talk about it and help those that are dealing with substance use disorder?
Those questions are why McGinty joined others at the town hall, working to find ways to educate the black community and destigmatize the life-saving overdose reversal drug naloxone.
Using that, people having it available and not being afraid of it so that people can be saved.
We want to come up with a model that we can share with communities throughout the United States to use in their outreach efforts to lower black overdose deaths.
Naja Woods, WRTV.
Naja, thank you. Today's town hall at Martin University focused on gathering community feedback. Another one will be held August 17th to talk about solutions and ways to begin implementing them in black communities. Now, we told you recently about a report from the CDC that showed Indiana saw a significant decrease in overdose deaths in 2023. It estimated more than 2,000 people died from a drug overdose in Indiana in 2023. That's a nearly 18% decrease compared to 2022. Now, one of the biggest decreases across the country, nationwide, the CDC estimated there were more than 107,000 overdose deaths, a 3% decline. It is the first time the U.S. has seen a decrease since 2018.